EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Western New York. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. He's got Khalil Shakir. Continuing to move past the 45. He gets loose down the right side. He could do it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. And bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Offense to the line. Here we go. Now go play action. Here's Darts. His first offering of the game lines up incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Now here's Cam Scatterbo on the ground.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pass brought in by Slayton. That's some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action with Darts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 9 on that play.
They play this game. Wow, niggas are already doing the same play every possession. I just realized that. They're doing the same play every possession. Unbelievable. It's New York Giants. Oh, the Northern dudes got different plays. I know they got different plays. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
He's going to have this one down to the 20.
You had different plays to run that same play over and over.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first and 10, here's Darts. Screen here for Scatterboo.
Fumble? Yo, hold on a second. Hold on. Let me pause this. So, you can do all that, and that's not a fumble. Tell you, man. That's not a fumble right there. Now make yourself up. Guarantee if I do that right there, that's a fumble. Guarantee.
A little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
So passes, huh? Better pass the ball in the middle.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Gotta play better than that.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Third down now, here's Darts. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first
foul.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make it easy to play.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Should have been an interception.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. And with the gun this time, here's Darts. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Dude, going for it, bro. Are you serious right now, bro? Bro, y'all dudes.
And now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy.
I'm going to remember this, so.
For that ball to go.
Dart's going to go for it on 4.
I should have see? See why you should have kicked it like any other regular person? No, you don't want to kick it though, right?
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time.
There you go. Come on.
James Cook, the intended
catch
target.
that.
And now it's 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs.
Gotta be kidding me. Come on, man.
To get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
You do this nonsense.
It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Allen. Well, is caught by the back.
Yeah.
Take him down finally, but not before
Like,
he puts
trying to
his
run the
own
ball, you
line
doing that.
well.
Like, come on, man.
Rearview mirror. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Going out round complete. And he'll go down.
Like, you go run the ball. If I try and run the ball, let me run the ball. Stop feeding. Attacking.
It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know.
Getting beat by the Pelicans, man. We really need Joe for that. Getting beat by the Pelicans.
You really break the backs of a defense.
On 1st down, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Big man showing up the yard.
Oh, fiending ass dude, man. Like, come on.
Out of bounds inside the 10.
They even scored a touchdown. Relax.
It sets him up with 1st and goal.
Let me score a touchdown, man. Chase me for.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Later has the PAT. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Big gain downfield. He's hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Touchdown, New York. The Giants get their 1st points of this game just before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field opener close? Do I got single wide or two wide? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That's the point after. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage. This one's away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Prater on to send it away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He's a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Dart. Gets it through the middle.
He got him catching.
He's got it to the 29. Getting 24 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Wow, certainly found a weak spot in coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From the gun, here's Dart. Diving right side.
How the hell they got this guy catching all of that? Like, come on, man.
Defenders in
Well,
the area, they still
I'm literally right there.
Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Hey, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Buffalo first. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Cook trying this one up the gut. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hold in by his back. Cook. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Raider able to tack on the extra point. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14. Got Prater set to kick
Now
off.
Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten in for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bills go
behind the zone here. Zeke Naji, the timing of Zeke Naji stepping out to cleanse himself and Carlo Cunningham at the same time. Trey's got Murray in the corner. I told Murray that story about it.